The man put fluorescent powder into Sprite and stirred it evenly. He unexpectedly discovered an amazing scene. The smiley face that was invisible to the naked eye suddenly appeared under ultraviolet light. So the man made a bold decision. He coated $1 million ancient coin with the solution, then anonymously mailed it to the largest local museum. After seeing this rare ancient coin, the curator picked it up with his hands to study it without suspicion. He didn't know that from the moment he touched the ancient coin, he fell into Mike's planned scheme. Mike's teammate took a camera and appeared to be taking photos everywhere in the museum, but actually used laser to interfere with the thermal sensor alarm device under the display case. As the thermal sensor of museum display case No. 1 was triggered, the Declaration of Independence inside was instantly transported back to the underground vault by the anti-theft system. After learning this terrible news, the curator immediately came to the vault and opened the keypad. He didn't know that while entering the password, the fluorescent powder on his hands was also left on the keypad. While the curator entered the vault to check the situation, his teammate snuck into the museum's equipment room. The teammate used a cutting machine to cut open the protective conduit and inserted a pre-prepared controller into the pipeline. After finding the surveillance line, the teammate directly clipped it onto the museum's surveillance circuit. Once the surveillance access was cracked by the computer, the teammate quickly set all cameras to static mode. Meanwhile, Mike disguised himself as a maintenance worker and entered the museum under the pretext of repairing the anti-theft system. Then he took off the maintenance worker's clothes in the bathroom and became an ordinary visitor. The reason Mike risked doing all this was to bring an electric drill into the museum. After fixing his hair, Mike calmly walked into the ongoing reception. While people were shaking hands with the curator, he smoothly took the wine glass from the curator's hand, then swapped his own glass with it. A wine glass with the curator's fingerprints was easily obtained. Mike took out a sealed bag and rushed into the bathroom when no one was around. He dropped fingerprint extraction agent onto medical cotton. As the agent slowly evaporated, the curator's fingerprint became clearly visible. Mike put on a realistic thumb cover and extracted a clear fingerprint. He prepared to use the copied fingerprint to open the elevator door leading to the vault. If the identification failed, a large number of SWAT officers would rush in directly. Fortunately, he successfully opened the elevator door, but Mike still didn't dare to relax, because there were still 8 minutes before the security patrol. Mike used the ultraviolet light to see the letters on the keypad. After the teammate learned about the letters on the keypad, he used the computer to crack the correct sequence of the vault password. As Mike entered the password, the 10-ton vault door was successfully opened. Just when Mike was about to steal the precious Declaration of Independence, his teammate monitoring outside suddenly lost signal. The sudden accident left both of them not knowing what to do. Can Mike successfully steal the Declaration of Independence?